What's that one?
What?
That one there, on your arm.
Oh, it's a tattoo. I got that removed.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mother. What is it?
Mr. Hooper, that's the USS Indianapolis.
You on the Indianapolis? What happened?
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. It's coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte. Just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went in the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger. 13-footer. You know them when you're in the water, Chief. Could tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. Well, we didn't know. Because our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Fair first light. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. Kind of like the old squares in the battle, like you see on the calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. The idea was sharks and there's men starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes sharks would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. Something about a shark is that it's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all the pounding and the hollering, and they all come in and rip you to pieces. So by the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. Maybe they average 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player. Bosom's mate. Thought he was asleep. I reached over to wake him up, and he bobbed up and down the water like the top upended. Where he had been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper. Lockheed Ventura saw us swinging low. So young pilot, younger than Mr. Hooper. Anyway, he saw us coming low, and about 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and starts to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the water. 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.